attention from that person. When you realize that your investment is turned into insistence that shows a person has no importance for the other one and it's time to back down. Sometimes we have to stay on Leonard so that they can work once you stay quiet still and wait to see what you planted is going to flourish or not. In this case, concerning relationship, maybe it's time to disappear. Stop calling, texting, stop following in social medias or physical. It's not easy, and your heart won't certainly convince itself that maybe it has no future. But you need to control your impulses. It's not easy, but it is necessary at this time. It's time to back off. At this point, you'll be able to see the person knows where to find you, but doesn't care about it. It's remain your qualities and virtues, but doesn't value it. Allow yourself to stop hearing so much no that you're tired and spiritual already. Give yourself time to see the person got to use your presence, and because of this, you don't see yourself smile anymore when you show up. You'll notice it didn't get along with you enough. You realize if you always give you doubt instead of assurance. If you have worked together, see if he or she have forgotten how good your company is. I still have chosen to live without you. You should be missed for a while. I know it's risky, but you have to be cautious in your tiring illusion. You need to have the courage to get rid of it. Life is so much more than what your illusion determine. There are tons of wonderful people out there searching for somebody just like you. We need to have the courage not to suffer because of you. Face the reality and move forward. You'll suffer less. Life goes on while we insist in desiring somebody who's gone. Because while we are scrolling and checking them on YouTube or social media or on WhatsApp, life keeps going on. I mean, interesting is all being left behind. Leave the scene, disappear, invest in yourself, change your look, your habit, hang out with friends, travel alone, study something new, hold to God and try to know Him and find God inside your heart. Read new books and watch different movies. If you used to act insecurely and conveniently obsessively, get rid of this aspect. We must search for self-confidence. Self-love is the key for a good relationship. If this person is really into you, it's only a crisis self-understanding moment. A pause in order to fix everything when you are looking down on yourself. You'll see he or she will come after you. Their feelings will connect to yours, and you would start walking in the same direction. But if nothing, they don't miss you, then have a man that this is the best thing that could have happened, because that you thought existed actually it doesn't. Do you understand? If what you're living is an illusion, I have a short story that could picture pretty well this moment in your life. Once upon a time, there was a bear who used to walk through the forest. He was hungry, and suddenly he started to smell something really good. That led him to empty camp. The smell was coming from huge burning upon a fine pit. He grabbed the pan with both hands, threw his head inside, and started to eat that was inside. And he realized that he was feeling such pain. His pouch, chest, and other part of its body when being burned by the heat of the bear had never felt that and interpreted the pain as something that was trying to get the food from him. So he started to move loudly, and the more it hurts, the tighter he grabbed the pan. The more pain, the more he screamed. The more pain, the tighter he held it. When the hunter came back to the camp and found the bear leaning against the tree near the pit, the burn was so hard on him that it makes the pan stick on its body, even that he had a roaring fierce expression. This is what we do. The thing we consider important, we hug tightly, even though it's bring us pain and death for the reason to be happy. Sometimes we need to have the courage to let it go. So let's have the courage to let it go that the bear didn't have. Let's see what the bear didn't see. So let's drop the pan and let's drop the pain.